Hey guys, we are going to review today for our Unit 5 reading test that we're going to take tomorrow. The Unit 5 test has a lot of different things on it, so we're going to be going through a couple of different parts of some tests that are in Unit 4. We're going to start off with a story. I'm going to read it to you. I want you to follow along with me while I read, and then we're going to be answering some questions about the story. So here we go. The story is called Seal Moms. Seals swim in the sea. Some dive deep. Each mom helps her pup. The small pups drink milk. A mom sees that her pup is unsafe. An animal is hunting. Mom takes the pup in her teeth. She dives into the blue water. Now her pup is safe. Mom swims away. Her pup is with other seals. Her pup is on the beach. Mom comes back. How can she get her pup? Mom and pup have a call. No other seals have this call. Mom and pup keep calling. They see each other. Mom smells her pup. Each pup has its own smell. Now mom has her pup. Mom makes an ice hut. The hut keeps away the chill. Mom helps her pup feel snug. Mom and her pup rub noses. They like to do this. Mom and her pup are glad to be together. All right, let's look at question number 1. Why do the small pups drink? Not why, sorry. What do the small pups drink? A, they drink tea. B, they drink milk. Or C, they drink water. I'll scroll back to that part of the story so you can look back and find your answer. It is on page 1. All right, let's look at number 2. Mom holds her pup in her teeth to blank. A, make it sleep. B, keep it safe. Or C, clean it. I'm going to scroll back to that part of the story. Mom keeps her pup in her teeth to blank. It's on page 1. All right, number 3. Sorry, lots of scrolling. Here we go. How does a seal mom find her pup on the beach? A, she calls and smells her pup. B, she makes an ice hut. Or C, she waits for her pup. How does a seal mom find her pup on the beach? I'm going to scroll back. Here is the page. Look and find the answer. How does the seal mom find her pup on the beach? All right, number 4. Which sentence tells the main idea of the story? So remember, main idea is what the whole story was about in one sentence. Okay, was the whole story about mom seals stay on the beach? B, seal pups sleep in ice huts? Or C, mom seals help their pups? What was the whole story about? The main idea. All right, and number 5. What does a mom seal like to do with her pup? So you're going to type a sentence that answers this question, and you should start your sentence with mom seals like to, and then you're going to finish it. Tell me what they like to do with their pup. Okay, I'm going to scroll back to that part of the story so you can find your answer and type your sentence. All right, number 6. Read this sentence from the story. Seals swim in the sea. Which word in the sentence means a kind of animal? So we're looking at this sentence. Which word in that sentence means a kind of animal? Seal, swim, or sea? Okay, number 7. Mom helps her pup feel snug. What does the word snug mean? Okay, so I want you to think back to the story. Think about the mom seal and the baby seal. And the mom seal helps her pup feel snug. Do you think that means mom helps the pup feel afraid, chill, or warm? If, let's look at number 8. Mom makes an ice hut. The hut keeps away the chill. Okay, so think about where they are. Think about the mom seal, what she's building for the baby. Do you think a hut is a tree, a place, or an animal? All right, we have skipped down to number 13, and we are going to be looking at words with prefixes. Remember, we talked about a prefix is a group of letters that we add to the beginning of a root word that changes its meaning. We talked about 3 prefixes. We talked about un, that means not. We talked about re, that means to do it again. And we talked about pre, which means to do it before. So let's answer some questions. A mom sees that her pup is unsafe. What does the word unsafe mean? Safe before, safe again, or not safe? Number 14, what does the word refill mean? Think about if you go to a restaurant and you get a refill of your drink. Does that mean not full, fill again, or fill before? Okay, number 15. What does the word preheat mean? Okay, remember pre means to do it before. So does preheat mean heat before, heat again, or not hot? Okay, now we're going to look at another story called Gus the Grasshopper. So I want you to follow along and read with me while I read, and then we're going to answer a few questions about this story. This is Gus the Grasshopper. Gus wants to have a big lunch today. He is seeking just the right place. Gus sees lots of ants. Hello, ants, calls Gus. What are you eating? Al the ant replies, a red grape. It's sweet. Gus listens, but Gus does not like grapes. He likes to eat grass. Gus tries to find a new place. He sees a bunch of pals. They are eating. This might be a fine place to dine, thinks Gus. He jumps on a branch. You landed on my back, the branch yells. Gus had jumped on Stan the stick bug. Gus had not seen him. Excuse me, Stan, replies Gus. There are too many insects here. Gus hops off. Gus hops and hops. He leaps high and spies a big ranch. It has miles of green grass. He knows this is the right place. He jumps past a spotted cow. Hello, says Cam the cow. I see you like grass too. All right, let's answer a few questions. Number 1, who wants to find a new place to eat? Al the ant, Stan the stick bug, or Gus the grasshopper? Number 2, who likes sweet grapes? Al the ant, Cam the cow, or Gus the grasshopper? I'll scroll back for you to see it. Who likes sweet grapes? It's on page 1. Okay, number 3, Gus thinks that blank. Okay, what does Gus think? A, too many insects are on the branch. B, the branch is filled with grapes. Or C, Stan the stick bug is nice. What did Gus think? All right, number 6. We are going to try to figure out what a word means in a sentence using our context clues. So we're going to be listening to the words in the sentence around the word we're looking at, trying to figure out what that word means. Okay? Gus wants to have a big lunch today. He is seeking just the right place. What does the word seeking mean? Yelling at, playing at, or looking for? So, one strategy we can use for this is to plug in the choices to see if they make sense. So, let's try it. Gus wants to have a big lunch today. He is yelling at just the right place. He is playing at just the right place. Or he is looking for just the right place. Which word or which one means the same as seeking? Okay, number 7, they are eating. This might be a fine place to dine, thinks Gus. Okay, which word from the sentence helps you understand what dine means? Okay, so I want you to try to figure out, what does that word dine mean? They are eating. This might be a fine place to dine. Okay, so which word in that sentence helped you figure that out? Was it eating, might, or thinks? All right, let's talk about endings. Remember, we talked about the rule that if a word ends with a Y, you have to change that Y to an I before you add your ending. All right, so number 13 says, my baby sister blank when she is hungry. We are trying to choose the correct way to spell the word cries. Number 14, the paint has not dried yet. Choose the correct way to spell the word dried. And number 15, Jim tried to call us last night. Choose the correct way to spell the word tried.